Every Ramadan, I raise money for boreholes in the Gambia. Why? Because the Prophet ﷺ said a drink of water is the best charity. Over the years, Spot has built over 215 boreholes, giving water to more than 100,000 people in crucial places like clinics and mosques. Help me make more, link in the description. Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Right guys, the Iran war is in full swing and America has spent, I think, about $11 billion that they've disclosed. Let's go to the Smile to Jannah community tab because we want value, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got to go there. Pentagon tells lawmakers that the Iran war costs top $11 billion, but true price is unknown. Wink, wink. We think it's probably more, but we're not going to tell you that because you're going to think we're losing. And you know what? That wasn't the aim. We've already told you it's been Israel first, yeah? Look, here's a military guy that gets approached, and let's see how he responds.
I have a question for my Instagram. Are you willing to die for Israel? Huh?
That means, I don't know. I'm actually having a stroke. Can someone get me medical help?
America first or Israel first? You can't answer that question, sir. As an American citizen, you
can't answer the question or won't answer the question. People are speculating, not speculating, but they're saying he knows what's going to happen to him if he gives the wrong answer. And there is a wrong answer. And that wrong answer is America first. You gotta be Israel first, but you can't say that because then obviously it doesn't look right, you know what I mean?
Say America first? Did you sign your life away to Israel or to America, sir? Huh? Come on, man, we were just vibing. What happened?
We're not vibing.
Nah? Why? Because I asked you a simple question?
It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, America first, Israel first. Where are you with?
You can answer it.
All right, you can answer now.
I'm good.
Are you allowed to say America first?
I'm good.
Are you allowed to?
He's good. He wants to keep his job. These are the individuals keeping America safe, or at least trying to. Look at the guy. He's like a deer caught in headlights. He just cannot give an answer. If someone asks him, are you America first or Saudi Arabia first? Very quick. America first. Are you America first or Pakistan first? America first. Are you America first or Israel first? Right. Netanyahu, the war in Iran, turning Israel into a global superpower. We thought you guys were victims. We thought you guys just have a little small country and you're surrounded by all these brownies. Yeah, all these Muslims. Well, let's see.
Citizens of Israel, my brothers and sisters, we are in historic days. Days that will be written in the annals of Israel. In Operation Roaring Lion.
That will be written in the Israel. I was waiting for him to say history.
Days that will be written in the annals of Israel.
That will be written in the annals of history. The sands of time. What about yours? They'll be written in Israel. And then when we've Israeled the Israel, we're going to go to the Israel and find out if the Israel is doing the Israel.
We are pummeling the Islamic regime in Tehran.
You're pummeling residents. You're pummeling innocent civilians. That's who you're pummeling. According to the Financial Times, the US Israeli forces have bombed 20,000 non-military buildings in Iran. 17,353 were people's homes. There you go. Financial Times isn't exactly Iranian propaganda, but there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Residential.
We are pummeling its emissaries, Hezbollah in Lebanon. There's unprecedented coordination between Israel.
Why are you talking about Lebanon? I thought we were pummeling Iran. What's Lebanon got to do with the picture? Yes, we had to involve them as well, you see. You didn't mention that though. Yeah, so when we bombed them and Syria as well. Whoa! Syria's in the picture? Yeah, that was obvious, isn't it? So when Pakistan gets bombed. Whoa, when did they come in the picture? Look, are you anti-Semitic or something? Because you're not saying yes to everything that I'm saying.
On the US and achieved substantial achievements that are changing the reality in the West Bank, in the Middle East and beyond. and these achievements are in.
The achievements are the fact that American military bases are being bombed in the Middle Eastern countries. America's not doing anything. And just like the military bases were seen as a flex before, now they're actually seen as a liability, hurting the empire and hegemony of the United States. But of course, we got what we wanted, which is a destabilized Iran. We don't care about these goyim.
Increasing the status of Israel as a superpower more than ever.
Superpower more than ever. I thought it was a defensive war. I thought they had nuclear weapons. I thought you wanted regime change. I thought they said death to America. But it seems like you're just interested in...
Through our power and as in opposition to the power of our enemies, this is
power, global superpower.
What is ensuring our survival. Our threats come and go, but when we become a regional superpower, and in many respects, a global superpower, we have...
Not just a regional superpower, he's giving it away, mate. You thought it's just in the Middle East. We got an ally in the Middle East. Nah. Global superpower, mate, yeah? We want it all. We don't want just a piece of the pie. We want the oven, yeah? We want the oven that you bake the pie in.
The power to push away threats and ensure our future.
Those people still debating about Sunni and Shia? Let's see if he's still sticking by just the Shias, yeah? It's just those guys that we got a problem with, not you.
We are not saying it's in Switzerland. Things are happening in Switzerland now. Extreme Islam, both Sunni and Shia.
Extreme Islam, both Sunni and Shia. Both, mate. We don't discriminate, yeah? We want to kill you all, frankly. We want to take over. Global superpower. Who remembers that previous speech? Global superpower, yeah? Yeah? Anti-Semite? Yeah, Goyim?
A threat to the entire world, Win.
It's a threat to the entire world, so we're gonna have to step up and become the global superpower. It makes the most sense, frankly, if they are threatening the whole world. I mean, they might even start threatening Mars, so we might have to colonize Mars as well, because these guys are, very dangerous.
We can't say that this would solve itself. We continue to strike our enemies.
Of course, let's see this. But the Israeli military says it is dropping charges against 5 soldiers from the Israeli military who were accused of sex abusing a Palestinian detainee in Israel. So it's like this, yeah? Did Israel declare Israel innocent after Israel did something wrong? Israel will have to look into this. Wait. So this, I'm not going to play this, but the quote is the Al Jazeera English. If anyone puts a video on social media or points a camera, they can be prosecuted. The IRGC and Hezbollah say they launched coordinated attacks across Israel to overwhelm its air defenses, but Israel's military is limiting reports. I thought it was the only democracy in the Middle East, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? I thought these guys just want to live in peace. We just want to live in peace. My man just talking about being a global superpower. Doesn't sound very victim-like, does it? Now, because of so much freedom of speech and being the only democracy there, we can't see much of what's going on. And because of that, there's so much AI videos going around, and we can't share that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Because we got to be honest with our reporting. So I'll tell you what Israel's own newspaper Haaretz said, yeah? 11 Iranian cluster missiles have penetrated. 1 dropped 70 bombs over central Israel. So at least 14 missiles launched by Iran penetrated Israel's air defense system and were not intercepted. 3 carried conventional warheads. The deadly strikes in Tel Aviv and Bet Shemesh, and another that caused injuries on a main road in Jerusalem. So this is NBC, yeah? American news channel. Let's see.
And the Israelis, I think that's what the calculation now is. Regime preservation. Could you get a more pragmatic figure?
I think this was live. This was live and they showed it by accident.
Presiding over this regime? Sure.
Aaron,
And
I just want to break in for a moment because we're looking at live pictures in the air over Tel Aviv, and obviously, as many people know or maybe don't know, there is an Iron Dome that Israel uses as its missile defense system, and we're seeing it working now. But in some places and instances, it does not work, and I believe
it does not work, and you can't be telling the Israelis that because you want to be a global superpower. And those of you that know, when it comes to Al-Aqsa Mosque, it's been closed to the Muslims there for 12 days. And then 8 Arab and Islamic countries came together and they put their brains and everything, and they were like, what do we do in this situation like this? You know, one country in our region is being pummeled and we're probably going to be next. Muslims aren't allowed to worship in a place that apparently is supposed to be controlled by Jordan. What do we do? Well, we're gonna condemn them. Israel is like, no. Oh my God, not the condemnation. They got me with the condemnation, guys. They got us with that. We got to stop this. We got to let them in the mosque now. They've condemned us. Who cares about these dry condemnations? Ladies and gentlemen, let's leave it there. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.